Well, let's go to question mark.
Question mark.
Do you think we could climb this slope?
No use. It doesn't go up all the way to the top.
The engravings on this wall, are they writing or decoration?
Maybe both.
You're asking us?
Well, do you see anyone else for her to ask?
There was something to interact with.
It's the brink of insanity.
Yeah, probably.
More question mark.
I'm gonna go this question mark first. I like how he just books it. He's got to get there first.
Of course, remember? He's still the commander of the mission.
Because he's American.
Fantastic! Look!
I don't know about you, but the Germans never made
More
it into
proof
space.
of alien life.
Because
Do
we
you think
stole
there's
all their
anyone
scientists
or anything alive?
who were war
It
criminals.
seems someone had to have been here.
Let's hope they're peaceful or gone.
It's a wreck.
You're a wreck. Does it ramble?
Can you tell anything about what these people look like from the interior of their ship?
All this rust, corrosion.
Oh gosh.
Perhaps animals have moved things around. Hard to know what we're looking at. Let me look. Try not to disturb anything.
Just tell what they looked like at the inside of their ship.
That's a valid question.
I'm just thinking
If you-
of some,
if you see
like,
a chair-
houses and stuff I've seen.
Oh gosh. I mean, you can tell how many legs something has by
Oh
the
yeah,
way they
it's
make
a
their chairs.
pretty good question.
We might need this wire later. I'm gonna see if I can pull it down.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off with the breaker box?
What?
That was a joke, Lo.
Oh yeah. Ha. Stand back in case something comes down on our heads.
Sorry, I'm not used to German humor. There's a smoke monster. This is Lost.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's gone.
German
Ancient shapes,
humor.
mathematical progressions of ever more complex polyhedrons.
Next time I suggest pulling a wire.
Missing your
No,
reference
no, I'm
here.
glad you did.
Oh, I'm just
What could
reading
that have
what he
been?
said.
Yeah, I know.
Not a random
thought you
electrical
were referencing
discharge.
Oh no.
Maybe it's a
Germans
kind
are
of computer
particularly
display.
known for
Maybe to
their
the aliens who
humor and
piloted
serious
this ship it
stereotypes.
conveyed some meaningful information. But to me, it means absolutely nothing.
Okay, cool.
It still might be useful.
Of course, you keep everything.
Did any of you see? Was this here before that thing appeared?
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
Yes.
Well, I don't see any treasure, but there is something in here. When we get back, the engineers are gonna have a field day trying to figure out how this worked.
I got an Orbi-do.
Orbi-do?
An Orbi-do. Is there anything else in here?
It's closed. The chest is empty.
Gotta love just the ability to do stupid things. Alright. Is there anything further?
Open chest. Take thing out. Close chest. The chest is closed. The chest is empty.
You never know.
Maybe closing it and opening it made something else
It's
appear.
indicating to the left of me.
To the left.
Who's left? Is it our left or his left?
Presumably ours.
We're going to our right.
Yeah, well, there was no further to the left we could go. There was an invisible wall. There's always an invisible wall.
It's a windy planet.
Oh, look!
Not just plants, but creatures too.
It's
I'm not
a
an archaeologist, but these look like
cat,
bones to
mouse,
me.
Rat.
But they are not lying where the animal died. They were placed here. Markers.
A grave?
Best guess.
And now a home
Space
for those
kitties.
rat-like things.
Space
I
kit.
was thinking
Deep
more like
rat mice.
gophers.
Could be gophers.
Because you got holes.
Eyes. You just reach in and you grab eyeballs out.
Something's looking at me.
Well, that's a monkey rat squirrel.
Space kitty. Fart bubblers, that's it.
It looks like something is buried here.
Is it a space kitty? Ooh, don't you have a shovel?
Oh, you're right! But I have to give it to, Zajaman.
What? Are you just going to dig right in? With a shovel? You will destroy the site.
I'm not doing archaeology right now, Brink. I'm looking for something to help get us home.
But you
Your
said...
name will live forever. As the bone-headed space hero who destroyed precious data at the first alien archaeological
Yes,
site.
we're digging up
That's
rat
better
kitties.
than having my name live forever. As a commander
Rat,
of an
monkey,
expedition that
kitty,
disappeared and
mouse.
was never heard from again. Now get out of the way if you aren't gonna help, Brink. This might take a while.
But you told him if there was anything with a shovel, you'd let him do it. You're not keeping your word. Untrustworthy.
What a fine accomplishment, Commander. Now we have a pile of meaningless dirt and bones.
Maybe not. You never know when an alien bone will prove useful.
Yeah. Thanks. She's agreeing with me. She must want
This
to
is
sleep with
light, but it feels as strong as steel.
me. Gotta love the
What do you
forehead.
think? Was this the skull of a sentient being? Or a pet? Or a beast of burden?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's dead.
It's a strange shaped jawbone. The teeth still look strong.
I mean, if it was an ass, then we could use it to kill people. An ass's jawbone?
Whatever creature these
Samson?
bones used to be,
The
I don't
Bible?
think we've got anything like it on
I'm
Earth.
familiar. I'm just afraid to agree with you on anything.
Alright. Let's see if we walk over here if there's more. Nope. Alright,
Flip.
go up.
He doesn't see a point in going up because it doesn't go all the way to the top, remember?
It's a rod, engraved, 5 geometric shapes. This wire isn't metal. A transparent fiber cable. Silicone, probably. I'm betting it carried data. Some kind of device. I have no clue what it might be for.
I like how you get an orb and you're like,
They
"Hmm,
appear
this
to be
is
some sort
clearly
of
a device."
tusk.
Yeah.
Whatever creature these bones used to be, I don't think we've got anything like it on Earth.
So there's nothing you can interact with here. at all. So I guess we leave.
Leave where though? Is there a place to
I
go?
wonder if... Let's go back to the dice.
I think we can safely say this is not a natural weather phenomenon.
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something. Or show us something.
Don't be too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be
Yeah.
alive. Or it might be some kind of automatic guidance system. We triggered it in that ruined ship and now it's leading us.
You mean this is the last gasp of a holographic tour guide?
Could be.
Or the Port Authority. Maybe it's telling us we're under arrest. Come quietly or self-aiming lasers will toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
If I wanted to give you the creeps, I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
How do you know it isn't a ghost?
What? You think this is where aliens end up when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Now you're starting to give me the creeps.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole. Maybe there's something under here.
Yeah,
You
maybe
think
something
enough to
lives down in
stare
that
at it and
hole.
call it a small dark shaft for an hour.
The utterances of experts.
He really likes to enlarge those holes.
There he goes using the shovel again instead of letting the German guy do it.
Yep. We've really gotten our
The ground
our
is soft here.
uses out of the
Loose.
shovel.
I think this used to be an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see.
He grabs the shovel and then he beats him over the head with it. Now I am in charge! This is my mission!
Yes, that's right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging. I'm used to dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel is yours, Brink. Just be careful. The ground's pretty unstable. My feet kept sinking.
My
Yeah,
whole training is to be
I
careful.
know. I
Not
told
to
you
charge
that.
in with guns blazing. Finally, a good use for my extensive training.
I hope he like,
Digging ditches?
one thing and they all fall.
I like how he thinks digging ditches is the culmination of all his training.
No! It's completely... I can't... No!
Oh, and then he's dead. The end.
Brink! I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast.
Oh well.
Is he dead?
How long a drop
Like,
is
he
it?
actually dead?
Looks like the rubble has
Maybe.
formed a
I'm
ramp.
okay with that.
Follow me.
Yeah. I mean, the Germans are always evil, so, I mean...
Nah, he was just
Here he is. He's not moving.
Brink! Boston. He's dead.
Wow, he wasn't evil
I
after
should have been
all.
the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead
Beth
one.
said he'll come back to life later with...
It was my
some-
responsibility to.
Brink and I are not children or
Alien.
trained monkeys.
Whatever.
We're responsible adults.
Taking over him.
It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together. Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
party.
Why? Because we're safer together? Ask Brink about that.
Because maybe I won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me understand it.
If you find something interesting, the communicators still work.
Poor
Till
space
then,
rat kitties.
adios, ciao,
You're
sayonara,
missing the
auf
monkey
Wiedersehen.
Space
Maggie, it's
rat
against
monkey
every
kitties.
rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
Boston, this isn't a military action. And you don't have a command. There's just you and me, and we both know exactly the same amount about this situation, which is to say, nada, nothing, zip. If we suddenly
Go on,
find ourselves
Zilch.
facing an army,
Mill.
then you're in command again. Until then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.
Nobody likes you when you smart off like that.
Yeah, all my psychological tests as a kid said that I didn't work well with others.
Adios.
So this is what failure feels like.
I mean, you are kind of a failure at this point.
When someone dies.
No, chasing off people.
Oh,
Looks
yeah.
like one of the control plates we found on
Give the shovel
Attila.
back.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at his body.
You could be irritating sometimes, but you sure didn't deserve to die. Well, that probably wouldn't hurt too. The plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants. They must share a common root system.
His arms really blend in with the background.
Yeah, they do. Alright, so there's an alcove.
You see an alcove. Huh. And what
I
do
see a
you
triangle.
think you should do with it all on your own?
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column. I wish I knew what for. Another one of these engraved sticks. What are they? Wands? Batons? Bludgeons?
rods,
Maybe some
sweet.
kind of handheld computer game. With my luck, it's a hand grenade.
Why's it gotta be a bomb?
He didn't
It
say
won't
was a bomb.
accomplish anything.
He said it was a grenade.
It's pointing behind me.
I want to move it. No,
I don't want to bury the engraving.
I do. So that one was 5, so alright, so that's 4.
It's a rod, engraved. 5 geometric shapes.
They're counting down.
Sealed door. Dark tunnel.
How many dots does that one have? 4? Is the red going in?
No, I think it's a puzzle. Those are buttons, I know.